We're going to start with the normal grip from here. You'll see it in Judo, Jiu-Jitsu, Kung Fu, all that stuff like that. I have a high hand and I have a under the tricep hand. Obviously, you're going to have to grab the skin if they had sleeveless, and that's also a good technique too. The tighter you grab onto their sleeves, the more aggravated they get, and they also stop grabbing you. So sometimes they'll be grabbing you, and if they don't have a gi, or if you grab too much of the gi, pulling tight, they'll start to hurt and they'll start readjusting their arm. But this is just to kind of keep a push motion on him. This is to kind of keep him pulled in. And it's going to be like a little bit game like this. We're going to be circling around and kind of doing this type of thing because we're in that standing guard position. So what I'm going to do is go put this hand a little higher, because typically you're going to have that hand high, because I have this hand high, because he's doing the same thing. It's like that even Steven position. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do similar to a single leg sweep takedown, but the problem with the single leg sweep takedown is you have to get the opponent's shoulders past their fall line or past their ankles for it to work. If he doesn't allow his body and he leans forward because he's got good base and he knows that it's bad for him to lean his shoulders back, this is a bad predicament for me. So even though I've set up the single leg sweep takedown, Bill can also counter it because now he's leaning me back. So to make sure that that knee goes down, what I want to do is my goal right now is to bring Bill to the floor. So instead of even tangling up with him and making it that who's stronger, who can take each other down, we're going to move it into an actual stomp. So I come up in here, as soon as I get around, I'm going to bring this leg up, and I'm going to stomp it down. I'm going to do it slow, but he's going to bring his knee to the floor here. That's where I want to kind of hold it here. Now from here, this knee here, I'm going to let go of his hands. I'm going to swim over. Even if he has this hand still, it doesn't matter. This knee is going to drop down here at about an X pattern or a plus pattern, and I bring it straight down here, and there's the pressure on the nerves. He already feels it. So not everybody has the same sensitivity as nerves. Sometimes it doesn't lock right away by the nerves, so then I'll grab one or two hands, and then I'll face him, and then I'll continue the motion from here, just putting shin pressure on his shin pressure. So he'll feel it, he'll tap. That's what you want to do. Now, if he doesn't fall that direction, let's say I'm here, I stomp it, and he just kind of turns a little bit too much, and he just kind of goes over there. I can also switch legs. I can drop this leg over here and put pressure there. Or if I'm over here, say we landed this position here, I can drop this leg like I just did, or I can switch feet, or I can drop both feet here. Putting pressure on the nerves, and then we can go to the back from that position. So it's a nice setup to that back position there. If I do on the other side, again, I step over, I slam the feet down to the floor. This is what I want to do with him. Let's say I don't go for this foot. If you come around here, normally this foot here is what I just showed is going to drop down here. But I can also drop it down to the other leg, slamming it there. This is a lot of pressure for him because he'll feel the nerve of my shin on here. And again, if I want to grab the leg or do it, or that tends to push them more in that push-up position, so then I'll go to the back from there. Bill does it to me. So I'm just going to give it to him right now. He steps to the side of me. He slams my knee down. I'm here. He just let goes of one hand, shins it down, puts pressure on my knee. That doesn't work. He'll grab with both hands. Other side. He goes. He steps. He pushes. I'm down here. He drops. If I feel the pressure, I'll tap. If he doesn't, then he'll grab the leg and he'll just continue on the shin, put pressure on the side of my calf or the back side. And then if that doesn't work, who cares? He can still get to my backside because he's pushed me in a good position on the next positioning. All right, practice that.